DeShawn Vaughn is the man who fatally shot this officer and then himself. Now his mother is confused about this letter she received from the Attorney General's office about her son's death. On May 11th of last year, Euclid police officer Jacob Durbin was gunned down while responding to a domestic call. The next day, the suspect, DeShawn Vaughn, barricaded himself in this Shaker Heights apartment complex. Police video shows him swatting down and even firing shots at the drones while hiding in his bedroom. BCI reported that during the standoff, officers from several different agencies exchanged gunfire with Vaughn. When it was over, police say Vaughn died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Rochelle Ferguson is Vaughn's mother.
I see my son's picture on the news. To say my world came crashing down sounds cliche, but everything I bottomed out right then.
Now, nearly a year after her son's death, Ferguson has even more questions about what happened last May.
Why after 10 months? Like, what has come up now?
Ferguson recently received this letter from the Attorney General's Bureau of Criminal Investigation. It states the Cuyahoga County Grand Jury will be meeting in the coming weeks to review facts surrounding the death of your son.
Receiving that letter, it was going like, why? Then I'm getting angry all over again.
19 Investigates reached out to BCI, who clarified the case that's going before the grand jury is not about her son's death. Instead, it's focused on the Euclid police officers the night Jacob Durbin was killed. In an email, BCI told us they investigated the incidents on May 11th and 12th as two separate cases. A special prosecutor was appointed by Cuyahoga County to review the Shaker Heights incident. That case was closed last fall, but what happened the previous day is still under review. BCI tells us that case is focused on the Euclid officers' use of force since both Vaughn and the officers exchanged gunfire. That incident is now being reviewed by the Attorney General's Special Prosecution Section. A spokesperson says it's their policy to present these types of officer-involved incidents to a grand jury. We reached out to Euclid Police but haven't heard back. Meanwhile, Vaughn's mother still has a lot of questions about what her son was thinking.
So many answers that I don't have, and I feel like I'll never get.
We contacted BCI to learn more about the officers' use of force, but they won't comment on open cases. They also can't tell us when this case will be going before the grand jury. Mike Mason, 19 News.